Good morning, it's Barbara. I think it's going to be warmish, but it's probably going to rain eventually. It's going to be really cold overnight, so we got weather changes coming. But meanwhile, not bad out there. Good morning. I'm back in my regular place today. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm hoping this is a short one, but you know better than me because you saw how long it is when you clicked on it. Because I want to go visit Aura before our Zoom call. And I'm really looking forward to our Zoom call, and I hope you are too. 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. The link to the Zoom is in the Flame and Fiber Podcast Ravelry group under the Saturday Zoom. And I'm wearing plain and pink. I think I'm gonna just go for it 100% pink. This is the lipstick my daughter-in-law bought me for my birthday. I'm still enjoying my birthday presents. I am soon going to be back working on my whatever that is. Why can't I remember the name of this friggin' pattern? I do not know. The lightweight hipster that I started and I haven't worked on since I showed it to you. But so the yarn is from Lisa and the bag is from Lisa and the pattern is from Marianne, and thank you everyone. I got another pattern that I'm gonna do. I bought the yarn. Oh, the yarn shop called me, and that yarn, that Malabrigo I bought to make the Hudola is in. But I don't know when I'm going to get there, to be honest. They said they'd hold it for me. This is the color I'm doing. I think I'll do better if I don't talk. That's it. I'm done. I'm not going to mess with that. So I promised you a little tour of the garden today. You're not getting it. I'm sorry. I really want to go see Aura before in the morning. And Dennis will go this afternoon, so she'll have 2 visits. And we're Zooming this afternoon. I hope you are excited about as excited about Zooming as I am. I'm liking the pink. Hey, don't, puppy. Don't put your foot up. She does that every time. I don't know how to stop her from putting her foot on me. It would be a cute gesture if she were more gentle, but she can really get you with that leg. So we're trying to teach her not to do that, but she's having trouble with that concept. Right, Maisie Daisy? Sweetie. Meanwhile, unfortunately, yesterday, Aura was not doing nearly as well as she had been the day before. I was so excited to tell you yesterday how well she did, but she did not do well yesterday. I'm bringing her yogurt. I'm not sure she's eating very much. So I'm bringing her yogurt, Dennis's yogurt. She loves that. That's what she would start her meal with, typically at our house. You know, the food is all different than she's used to eating the last 2.5 years, and it's supposed to be really bad. But we brought her food, and she didn't want to eat it. To be honest, I think she's a little bit depressed, and who wouldn't be after falling and having to be in a rehab hospital. But we made a lot of progress in the move front yesterday, and she is scheduled to move on Wednesday. So if she can just hang in there till Wednesday, it'll all be better. We promise her. We promise her, because this place we're taking her is really lovely, and she'll have company and people to talk to. I mean, she's an outgoing woman, and she loves people. So we're hoping that will perk her right back up. We're kind of counting on it, I'll tell you the truth. But meanwhile, I'll go and do what I can to cheer her up. Make sure her phone is working, because people are calling her and she's not answering. Well, she answered the phone here using the remote control for the TV. she could be doing the same thing. I went the other day and, you know, I had called her in the morning and she didn't answer, so I went. And her phone was turned off. The ringer was turned off. So who knows what the story is. And maybe she couldn't reach it. Dennis put a longer cord so she would be able to reach it. I mean, anyway, I wasn't taking the fact that she wasn't answering her phone to be something really worrisome. It was just annoying that people couldn't get in touch with her when they wanted to. So I'm going to go make sure her phone works. And then, Pearl, get out of there. Going in the bathroom and sticking her nose in the trash can. Keep your nose out of the trash can. I'll close the door. Make sure that her phone works, and I'll send out a text saying, I just checked the phone. Or I can talk on the phone now if you wanted to call her, and call it a day, you know. Well, so I'm going in the morning. Dennis will go this afternoon. She'll have 2 visits. Kim is going to visit her tomorrow. So we're doing what we can. She did not do well with physical therapy yesterday, though, and it was very disappointing, I have to say. But what are you going to do? We're doing our best. That's my mantra now. We're doing our best. It'll be fine. My real mantra is it'll be fine. I can use that one. I don't have to change. That's what I used to say in work, you know, when things, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's the plan. Yesterday, we visited Aura. We ran around like crazy people. We went and finalized things at her new place. We went and visited her at her old place so we could watch her do physical therapy, which did not go well. Stopped at the store because we didn't have dog food. Took the dog for a walk. I mean, it was just one thing after another. And then I vegged. I just turned the TV on. I finished watching The Residence. I recommend it if you know, are into, you know, sort of fun, snarky murders. And I started watching The Black Dove. Someone had recommended it. I had seen it and thought, oh, I think I might like that. And then someone recommended it. And I was just, you know, The Residence was over too soon. So I started The Black Dove, which was a mistake. So I stayed up too late watching that. I still have a couple episodes. I think it's only 6 episodes. And I watched 4. I did get up and march around a little bit. So I did move my body, but I didn't knit. My arm is hurting. Oh, I'm going to put a patch on it. Those patches actually kind of work. The Salon Paws. So I enjoyed The Black Swan. Unfortunately, it went right up until like I had to go to bed, and it was a very exciting ending to that episode. It was that and the world and our world, and anyway, I didn't sleep. Not a good sleeping night for me, which was predicted because, you know, it'll be fine. I only have 2 more episodes of The Black Dove, which shouldn't keep me up too long. Although I have gotten 3 books this week. 3 of my holds came in. So maybe I'll be reading. I did read one novella that I bought with my gift certificate. Thank you, Marina. I do love, and I've talked about her before, Lois McMaster Bujold. She is a science fiction writer with the Miles Vorkosian series, which I love. And she's a fantasy writer. And she has several series that I really like in fantasy. And I've been keeping up with the Penric and Desdemona series. Penric is he's not a wizard. He's I don't know, he has a demon. So Penric is the young man. Actually, he's getting older now. The latest one, he was like 40. And Desdemona is his demon. And so they get into all kinds of shenanigans, as you can imagine. And I like them a lot. Why can't I think of what he's called? He's the court sorcerer. I guess it's sorcerer. Anyway, in that world, if you have a demon, you're a sorcerer. So, I read that the other day, but I might, you know, I'm really off my Twitter. I'm really, you know, the news isn't good, and the people who I follow, I haven't been entertained, and you know, anyway. So I need to change a few things. And reading a book is one of those changes. Okay, so this isn't going to be that short. All right. My lipstick turned out good. So I don't know what I'm going to do today except watch the last 2 episodes of The Black Dove and go on Zoom and talk to you guys. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, we're having leftovers for dinner. We're almost out of crackers, but I do not have time to make crackers today. So I just don't. So we'll be without crackers. Not the end of the world. Exactly. Anyway. All right, I'm going to go. I will see you later, and you will see me later, and we can talk later. I'm so excited. So I will see you on Zoom at 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. If you've been on the Zoom call before, it's the same link. And if you don't know where it is, it's in the thread in the Flame and Fiber podcast Ravelry group. Saturday Zoom, there's a link. Valerie is our hostess with the mostest, and she has put it there. And I will see you in 3.5 hours from when I'm talking. So if you're watching this, it's quite soon this afternoon, unless you're watching it too late, and then it's too late. Anyway, goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe. Please stay safe and stay sane.